Fried chicken and fried yam with Shito. This combination is the best. Charlie, forget. The place where I buy that, forget.
Yeah, BigSteff. I love traveling and seeing the world. Every year I get on a plane and go to Ghana. Always having fun, I spit game to the older mamas. Heading into town with the fam as I'm strolling by the BigSteff, life is a choice. Sometimes in life you just wish you can make it. Sometimes in life you just wish you can take it. Sometimes you just try to make a wish and embrace it, hoping that it will surface as you witness and face it. Putting the work in with the ambition to chase it. Or odds that's against you, but you feeling overtaken. Defeated in the mind, pushed your limits like a soldier fainting. You need Christ in your life before you break down like a boulder breaking. God can create a way. God can create a way. God can create a way. God can create. Life is a choice that you make. 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 So believe in God to live again. 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 The life you choose to live is definitely up to you. So think twice before doing something that you're reluctant to do. Live right and prove to others that you can be indestructible. A righteous dude that can be a being that's untouchable. Sometimes we run around losing faith in God, cause we don't see nothing happen, so we become Satan's card. Sometimes we worry too much and become disgraced and scarred. Giving up on life because of tough situations hard. God can create a way, so you have to have faith and pray. He will never let you go astray. God can create. Life is a choice that you make. 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 So believe in God to live again. 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 Don't be suicidal, boy, don't be paranoid. Don't be foolish and trifle, girl, just laugh with joy. Don't fall into the devil's hands, don't be the devil's ploy. Don't give him an opportunity to say that he left you destroyed. Just rise up and stick out your chest with the mentality of the kid, no doubt he's been blessed. Cause the Lord knows we cry, cause the Lord knows we try. Life is a choice that you make. Life is a choice that you make. Life is a choice that you make. So believe in God to live again. 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 Life is a choice that you make. Life is a choice that you make. So need to believe in God to live again. Need to believe in God to live again. Cause we try so hard to live life. Cause we try so hard to live life. Cause we try so hard to worship Christ. Cause we try so hard to live life. Life is a choice that you make.
One lays.
Down your sorrows. We need to put an end to all this. In my hood, Corona, Queens, New York, bodies dumped in the garbage. People are dying. Shout out Project. Gang violence, drug dealing. Come on, goddamn, what a time of turmoil. Around here, you can dissolve like soil. Shattered to pieces, experiencing life. Never feeling right, cause everything seems strife. Bitter and violence, orgies, pour liquor. Wash out the sorrows with both hands on the trigger. Dying faster, cause asses feeling agony quicker. Getting high off like gun and see whose guns is sicker. Being trapped or broken is even cracked by a bone constrictor. Crackheads smoking the morning and evening, within a way. Snoring dope and coke and sorrow every single day. To the dark moments when the Lord tests your faith. Until hearts still in tears. feeling unsafe, and the everyday struggle on the low, and night scared to death cause they're in sorrow. It ain't easy cause hardly a tomorrow will do you greasy and put your face in the pavement, leaving you in amazement. You should have stopped them, but they won't stop cause those in the basement. Tell you to shut the hell up and save it. Everyone knows how it goes when suckers get hit. Life is so cheap when you're in 6 feet deep. Drowning in the street, never getting sleep, feeling weak. Just be carrying heat up for the contemplating on how to make it out. Shots go for the tab, the dog can't cash, make them take it out. You wanna make $1 out of 50 cents to pay a rent? Don't hold in the hurt anymore, just down your sorrow, down your sorrow. All this stuff, so there's no tomorrow. You can't get by without something to borrow. Someone has told you that you'll promise tomorrow. Down your sorrows, down your sorrows. And my hood is tough, so there's no tomorrow. You can't get by without something to borrow. Someone has told you that you'll promise tomorrow.
What the day I tell you, it was so surprising. I've seen them busy making the OTB cruising while realizing. Immediately I go and see fake jeans boosting. Especially trying to imitate the gangsters hitting. Eventually the drug dealers are always being arrested. Gunshots everywhere, robbers with their family neglected. Violence all over the place and indoors at Sakumono. Stealing and sleeping every day tomorrow. Feelings taking you away and always be sorrow. When it's rains, it makes their children start shivering. While the drug dealers go about touching the children. The kids have been locked up in the boring room. In the morning, evening and in the afternoon. Homeless people are losing their life and are getting suffering without no food or shelter covering. Children on the street go around looking for job but won't get. Why the rich go about wasting money for bed? All we hear, no doubt, is try and forget.
There's a whole bunch of suffering going around, making us lose balance and possibly drown. Down in sorrows, and my hood is tough, so there's no tomorrow. You can't get by without something to borrow. Some woman told you, I will promise tomorrow. Shootouts and drive-bys, bullets hitting kids, making them die. Smokers getting high with G-packs, on the curb smoking crack, just blowing stacks. Lost souls weeping, getting head smashed, on the sidewalks bleeding, dying fast. With G's and thugs on their sorrow, feeling pain as it rains, hoping for tomorrow. Hard to make ends meet when you don't have a decent job that pays well. Bitches menu like corn on the cob. My hood was the agony, having their heart throb, feeling ragged, never laughing till I make their pain stop. They got their pregnant, lifting the child by learning how to rob. Woman around the hood like an angry mob. When it rains, it pours, make the block quiet now. There's none but raindrops coming down. Sidewalks empty with no people passing. Police cars patrolling with flash harassing, skull bashing. Drug dealers arresting, lower line sirens flashing. Stick up kids can stick up easily when you try stunting. Taking shots with a pistol, feel scared to do something. Motherfucking cracking weed to keep on living. Praying that God that one day she'll soon be forgiven. Watching the heartache cause her son's in prison. Tearing from her surroundings, her son is in. Many kids will be set free and live in a world of peace. I've been positive around them to succeed at least. Being held in bondage is so horrendous. Cause the pressure is tempting and so tremendous. The drum is endless. Cause buildings turn out to the sky. Having problems with depression, looking death in the eye. When the kid is a good point when he asks the world why. And I'm curious, asking the girls why worldwide. We shed tears for years, cause recently thugs love to sling drugs, take a pain, cracking ecstasy. It's running 24/7, my hood beat just. Down your sorrows, my hood is tough, so there's no tomorrow. You can't get by without something to borrow. Some woman told you that you'll promise tomorrow. Down your sorrows, and my hood is tough, so there's no tomorrow. You can't get by without something to borrow. Some woman told you that you'll promise tomorrow. Down your sorrows, and my hood is tough, so there's no tomorrow. You can't get by without something to borrow. Some woman told you that you'll promise tomorrow. Down your sorrows, my hood is tough, so there's no tomorrow. You can't get by without something to borrow. Some woman told you that you'll promise tomorrow. Down your sorrows, and my hood is tough, so there's no tomorrow. You can't get by without something to borrow. Some woman told you that you'll promise tomorrow. Down your sorrows, and my hood is tough, so there's no tomorrow. You can't get by without something to borrow. Some woman told you that you'll promise tomorrow.
BigSteff. It goes like, we started out building a house in Ghana 96. We, me and the Artie family had dissed the U.S. cause we were homesick. To living there for 6 months, but been to the hotel in Laboni. Oh shit, to coming back to the U.S. to start from scratch, kid. To going to Ghana on vacation every year. And the new year already did. My pop had a beef with Mr. Aqua from Accra. He in my dad's car money when they shipped the white car to Ghana. Mamba, we met Waka Yam Legacy General Blade and his wife Esther. And y'all became my personal driver, driving us around town in a pop Fender. We had a type of relationship, but until you betrayed us and played us, we see the electrician, that he was the one that ended up stitching, confessing shit, as we heard it loud and clear. In 05 and 06, we were living Ghana like something else, trying to stay for girls we packed and once fled. Seeing Kinsley and Melinda after all these years in prison, sure with them, they're pulling our legs, telling me I can't live in Ghana, where I soon found out for myself, being there meeting all the things, but long games I was shipped from abroad to Ghana, West Africa, soon enough.